Hey guys, Lytane here, and I want to do something different on my show today. There is a man out there in the YouTube world that does everything he possibly can for the community. He tries his best to be friends with just about everybody, offering kind words and support to every channel that he comes across. So I want to highlight him and everything that he's gone through. So today, I'll be asking the question, is Major Sven gaming worth it? Major Sven is a YouTube personality that started in late September 2016 with a Let's Play, which is when people record themselves playing a video game and do commentary on top of it. The very first game he uploaded was Party Hard. Since then, he has done many different episodes on different games, mostly on the indie game scene because that is where he feels the most creativity comes from. It is also so he can highlight some of those games to the public, and due to the fact that they are usually shorter, he can get through the game in a decent time before moving on to the next project. He loves being part of the community, even more than I think he likes making videos. He is active on several forums, including the Let's Play Sanctuary, and makes a point to watch and comment on other people's videos all the time. Always with something positive to say and with comments that promote discussion. He doesn't just stop at gaming, however, he also does a few reviews on some of the games that he has played, and he also has just started up a new show where he does board game reviews. His two more notable series on his channel are the YouTube advice videos, where he is trying to help out everyone he can on YouTube by telling them how to improve and with what he has learned already. They are quite informative, and even though he does have a small sub count and is relatively new on the site, they are wise beyond what his level should be. The other major series is called Creamy Yum Yum, where he does a video showcasing other people on YouTube that he just thinks are awesome. People that he likes to watch and would like to share with others to generate some interest. This is a fantastic idea for a show and just goes to show you how much he loves the community and people. Now, his personal life has not been all rainbows and sunshine, however, and recently he uploaded a video called Speak Up, which I'll link down in the description, where he goes into greater detail about his life and some of the things that he's had to deal with. It is really hard to watch and not get teary, especially if you've been talking to this guy beforehand, because he just comes across as just so lovely and genuine, and then you hear about his life story and you just can't help but feel for him. You are not alone, Stephen, and everyone in the community just loves you and wants to help you out in any way they can. And to prove that, I asked a lot of them to contribute something to this episode of what you mean to them. So, enjoy.
Steven, my god man, you are an amazing guy, and I really appreciate your insight and the value you bring to the community, and also how transparent, authentic, and vulnerable you are with all of us, opening up on matters that are very personal. And I love that you're in service to everyone that's here. In many ways, you really give back to the community with your openness and your kindness and your passion for what you do, and just for your genuine love for the community. And for every time you comment on one of my things, I find so much value in it, because you are really someone of so much value, and I just see a lot of things in you that I really value as well. You are definitely someone I look up to as well, Steven. So thank you so much for your kind generosity towards others, and I definitely want to say that you are one of the coolest people I've ever met. So thank you for your kindness and your service, and talk to you soon. Bye!
Hello, Major Sven. Nihilist here, though you know that, as we have gamed a couple times together in Bloodborne. I'm glad that we met those months ago on Let's Play Sanctuary. I've definitely benefited from your various YouTuber advice videos. It's kind of helped keep me grounded. It's something I'm definitely thankful to you for. You are one of the nicest people I've met on here. You are so authentic and real. You are an incredibly supportive person. I am so glad that I have met you. When I first started on YouTube, it was difficult. It's a very lonely place, especially when you're first starting out. And you are one of those people that has really made it a nicer place to be. You brighten up everything.
Major Sven Game was the first one to comment with just when I started YouTube, and he's been more and more of a friend and inspiration ever since. He gives so much to the community, and it's not to fish for subs, but because he genuinely cares. And that just sets a great standard, not just from us coming from the Let's Play Sanctuary, but for the whole of YouTube. It's like a snowball effect of kindness, just rolling on and spreading throughout this platform. And that is nothing short of a miracle. Major Sven Gaming, I support you.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Dan from the Super Badnik Brothers, and Lytane has asked me to help him figure out whether Major Sven is worth it. Major Sven, Stephen. Well, right, I'll start from the beginning. So I've been doing YouTube for about a year now with the Super Badnik Brothers, and throughout that entire time I've kind of felt like I've been floating through YouTube space all on my own. Haven't had many interactions and haven't really met many people, but that all changed a few months ago when a gentleman by the name of Major Sven Gaming stopped by my channel, or our channel I guess if Rob wants to claim. But yeah, anyway, he stopped by our channel and basically left a string of comments on our Resident Evil 2 Let's Play. And for me, that meant so much because, you know, having very few interactions with anyone on YouTube, having someone actually leave a comment that was actually talking about what was in the video and, you know, what it was about and all that, rather than just cool vid, sub for sub, which I get an awful lot, which is really annoying. This guy had taken the time out of his day to watch our stuff and leave some really nice comments and feedback and all that.
Hello everybody, I'm Food here from the Food Factory, and Major Sven Gaming, I need to salute you, sir. I may have inspired you to make your anxiety video, but I need to let you know that you inspire me to make my Food Factories as best as I can after watching your creamy yum yums. So, I take that as we're even. But you, sir, are awesome in my book.
Hey, hello Sven. I and many other people watched your Speak Up video, and I have to say that I do actually feel sad for you, and I just wanted to tell you that. I also have to tell you that I kinda know the feeling, but I really hope that your life is better now. I know the feeling because I personally got bullied until 9th grade, and I got really depressive, and I was nothing. I wasn't anything that you could call a living thing, but I've got help, and my life got better, and I hope your life will also get better. And I have to say I would consider myself happy now, and YouTube and other things like family helped me a lot with that. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you that to speak so detailed of your past and of your feelings is very brave and very inspiring. That's probably one of the bravest things that I ever experienced from someone else. And I would say that that's just awesome of you, and you're awesome. So, yeah, bye.
Who do you think you are, Sven? You think you're one of us? Cause you're right. Wanna collab? Cause we can. Whether you like it or not. Wanna go on an adventure? Cause adventure be had. What's up with Valkyria Chronicles, man? Yeah, man. Why isn't it finished? Sven, you need a body gone? Cause body gone. We likes you a lot. But for real, Sven, thanks for everything, and just always remember that your videos matter, dude. Yeah, man. You got a nice voice, you got a nice beard, you got a great attitude. We love you, Sven. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
My personal story is I was on YouTube and I was ready to give up. I had not had very much success on YouTube with only my subscriber count mostly being from people that I actually knew, and even then people weren't actively watching anything I did. It was really heartbreaking because I put a lot of time and a lot of effort into these videos only for them to just not reach anybody. I didn't know how to do anything. So I went to the Let's Play Sanctuary, sort of a last resort, because I didn't know where else to turn to, and that's where I met Major Sven. He came to my channel and watched some of my things and then actually made cool comments that I was like, wow, somebody is actively watching something of mine and enjoying it, and then asking me questions about what I've done. this was my first real YouTube moment where I'm like, wow, it's the people that I really care for. And if it wasn't for Major Sven, I honestly would have quit YouTube.
When I first started, it was hard, you know. I didn't know if anything was going to become of it. I thought I was going to meet all these people that were going to try to keep me down and troll my page and just be jerks, you know. There's so many people out there that warn about that kind of stuff. Like, oh, it's the internet, oh, on YouTube, all the people there are terrible, you know, expect to be ridiculed and made fun of and trolled and told all these terrible, horrible things. And then there's people like you that make it worth it to stay around. You are so much fun to talk to. You are so uplifting. I can't wait to get back into Bloodborne with you. Thank you, Sven, for being here. Thank you, Steven, for being who you are.
Major Sven is an awesome guy. That's literally the only thing that anyone could say about him. He's delightfully British, I guess you could say about him, but he's an awesome guy who's just very nice to other people, very courteous, and just knows how to make people's days brighter. He gave me a shout out, gave several other people a shout out with this awesome series called the Creamy Yum Yum, where he went into great detail, spent like 5 minutes talking about each YouTuber in great detail, showed clips, different things, supporting other people. It's awesome. He's got an awesome humor. His gameplay is brilliant. I'm trying to say awesome less, but he's just an amazing person, and I could not wish more success than many other people than him. Like, he is one of the best YouTubers I've seen in a while, and he's highly unappreciated, and that's terrible. But he loves what he does. He doesn't get bogged down by views or subscribers or anything like that. He does what he does, and he loves what he does, and quite frankly, that's something to be inspired by, and more power to you, Sven. Thank you for all the hard work you put into and just making people's days better.
What's going on, Steven? Just wanted to say thank you for everything you've done for this community. You've spoken to me about my depression and my anxiety. You've supported me on almost every video I posted. And I've seen you do that with others, and you're just a genuine selfless guy. Get the stamp of approval from me, but you keep doing what you do. See you, man.
Greetings, Spoofy Gaming here. Lytane has asked me to say something about Major Sven Gaming. We all know he created a video about depression and anxiety, and that had some kind of huge impact on the small community we're in. He doesn't know that. Well, he knows that there's going on something. He doesn't know how big it actually is. I know Steven personally, kind of. We're doing a call-up together, we're playing games together, but you also know that he went through a lot of pain, and he's still carrying that pain with him. He knows how to cope with it though, but the pain is still there. That fact makes him an example for people to start to look up to him, because there are viewers, people in the community that are feeling the same way. They have a lot of pain inside, and they watch his videos, so they know how to cope with that pain. And because he made that video, he opened up a door for people that are struggling themselves. And Steven, I do not want to put any more weight on your shoulders right now, because you went through a lot of difficult stuff. You've grown to the man that you are right now, and you're a wonderful person because of that. People can relate to you. You give people who are in pain right now a lot of hope. You just need to remain yourself, because you are a fine, strong person as you are, and you're helping people just by doing what you are doing. So keep on doing that. You have proven to us that things eventually will take their turn, and the pain will not go away. You learn how to embrace the pain so you can carry on. So I have to wrap this all up, Steven. This one's for you. You're a good man. You deserve it. I'm glad that I can call you a friend. Thanks. I salute you.
Due to some personal reasons, Death by Chick couldn't make her own video for you, Sven, but she did send me what she was going to say, so I'm going to read it out here for you. It's hard to put into words how amazing Major Sven is. I will always be incredibly thankful for him for including me in his series and that he felt my channel was worth talking about. I love the video he made about my channel so much I even had to show my mum. I have no idea how many times we've watched it, but every single time we are touched by his kind words. I definitely found more encouragement to continue making videos after watching it, and I know that if I am ever feeling unmotivated or down, I can go back and watch that video to snap out of it. This community is so lucky to have him, and I am so glad to have met him. Thank you, Major Sven.
So, I basically do what I usually do in that situation, is I toddle over to his channel, and there I just see a channel full of so much amazing content. There's some amazing Let's Plays. The Resident Evil 1 HD remake Let's Play series is fantastic. All his videos on like advice for new YouTubers is everyone who is doing this needs to watch, because there's actually good, well thought out advice, good stages like to how you should prepare like to become a YouTuber, you know, and it's not like, you know, the usual kind of, hey, this is how to get 1 million subscribers, and all that. Is genuine good advice that comes from the heart. And then, you know, he does his shout outs to fellow YouTubers, which I have met so many amazing people through that little series of his, that I owe him so much. And then Lytane, you can judge it whether he's worth it or not because you know, I found you through him. So if having to put up with me is worth it, then I definitely think that Major Sven is worth it. Thanks for your time, guys. Toodles!
From your story of your life, I really felt like I connected with you on some levels during that video. You definitely brought some tears to my eyes when you told your life story, and I'm glad you did. I'm glad that you've kind of put yourself out there. It's something I'm definitely not brave enough to do on that level. We're here for you, Sven. I'm here for you. I support you, and I want to help you. I want to be your friend, and to keep going on this adventure with you. Thank you, Major Sven, for being who you are.
So one thing to note about Major Sven is that he's always ready for a laugh and he's always ready for a joke. And I didn't want to just express the sad parts of his life, so I have left this video to last to bring up everybody's spirits. Take it away, Hosakura. You've got this, because you know how to make Major Sven laugh after we've all probably made him cry.
So, what does Major Sven means to me? Let's see. He is the guy who likes how I edit my videos. He is the guy with who I play Helldivers.
I don't think we should be moving.
I'm just gonna step on you. I'm just gonna step on you.
Wait!
Oh no. He steps on his friends and he laughs about it. That's how Major Sven is like. He is the one who has series called as Cream Yum Yum. Cream Yum Yum is series about all the other cool YouTubers out there. But wait, I cannot see my channel in here. Just kidding. For me, Major Sven is a friend. A geographically distant friend who will accept even weirdo like me to collab with him. A friend who listens and gives feedback when my channel is on verge of destruction. Major Sven is just really cool guy. He is fun. He is polite and he cares a lot of those important to him. And because of this, I drink for your honor. Though my cup is already empty, Making this video took longer than I expected. Skål!
So as you can see, for a man that is so into the community, just look at how much the community cares about you. And these are only some of the people that I thought to ask. There's plenty of more people I could have asked, but I just didn't for time constraints. We all have your back, Sven, and we are all willing to help you out in any way we can. So I want to do a visual representation of what I'm talking about in the style that Major Sven likes to do in his videos with props and stuff. So this is me. I am this doughy-eyed, shocked face person that just loves everything around him and is just, you know, happy to be where I am right now. Then you have somebody like Chazzy V, who is this really cool, super badass that's on YouTube that is making really great headway with his community because he's such a lovely, genuine guy and he's just cool. Then you have somebody like the Super Badnik brothers, who are definitely a little bit vulgar, so that's why they get the older looking model, because they're not for children. And then you have somebody like Hoisukura, who is just maniacal. He is just like this little like crazy in such a good way bloke that is just insanely funny. But as you can see, we're not together. I didn't know any of these people, none of them knew me, until Major Sven came along. He is the center of all of this. He brought all of us together. He is the one that really started to form this community of people, and there's so many more people that are around him and that are in this community, and it's just fantastic. I got to meet so many of these people, and as you can see, these people have contributed to this episode just for Sven because of this community. And it's so good. Like other people will come and they will meet Sven and they will talk to him and they'll be like, hey man, I like this. And then slowly but surely, they too will become part of the community. And see, it's just amazing because he has that kind of personality, that just kind of happiness and that just kind of genuineness. And it's true, like, not everybody that comes will be, you know, part of the community and just maybe there to watch his videos and maybe leave, you know, some comments and likes, but that doesn't matter because the other people that do want to be part of the community that he is building will come and will be part of that, and that is fantastic. So it really is an amazing thing that you've been doing, Sven. Amazing. I don't care about fame or making money, I care about making a difference in people's lives. Making them smile when they watch something, teaching them something new, expanding their horizons, just making friends with everybody that I can. You and I are very much the same, and I just want you to know that you do make a difference. With that, Major Sven Gaming is worth it, as if it could be anything else. He has a fantastic guy, he has a fantastic channel filled with all different kinds of things, from Let's Plays to original content, and all of it is so much fun to watch. He is a genuine bloke that just loves being part of the community and expanding it around him and introducing people to other people. So you should check him out, check out his channel, leave some comments, because I know if you do, he will reply to them and he will talk to you, and it's like very different from some of those huge YouTubers that just can't have the time to reply to their 1 million messages that they get a day. But he makes the effort to always reply and always have a discussion with you. As you're talking to him, he will probably become your friend as well, and I cannot wait to see the future content that you'll put out. So guys, don't forget to write down in the comments below what you think of Major Sven. Do you know about him? Do you not? I so suggest you go check out his channel and then come back and write some comments down here, just so you know what I'm talking about. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. But he does his breast. Wow. Wow, buddy. Fucking no one cares about your car. I don't care about making fame. Damn it. As you're talking to him, I guarantee doesn't want to autofocus.